I was trying to think of something to start singing, but I couldn't think of anything.
Oh man. Hello everyone, and welcome to Brewcast number 22. This is the super overcrowded festive Star Wars edition, because we like adding names to things. We have 6 people this week.
We'll have to include Star Wars in the tags.
So I didn't add names to any of the tabs because we ran out of tabs for people, because we have 4 webcams and 2 people without webcams. I'm Chris. In the middle is Sidan, who's somewhat regular. Next to him is Rivet, who is somewhat more regular. Down below me is Nachta, who is
cut me down.
His first time on the podcast. Armor Time, somewhat regular.
That's what a ukulele sounds like.
And Cartooner, this is the first time he's been on the new format. So yeah, welcome. This is the super festive edition. I have a fancy background for this week's version, but we did not anticipate having this many people because we just finished recording a fancy thing. Everyone except Rivet.
Ooh,
I did my own thing.
Check it out. Nice, scrub.
Everyone except
hanging out with my son. Give me a break.
Excuses. That's all an excuse. We're more important than family.
Yeah, I mean, we just spent an hour yelling at each other.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd rather hang out with my son and go mining in Minecraft.
Your loss.
Yeah, I mean, really, that was the most fun I've had playing this game in at least 2 weeks.
You should totally both join us next week.
Yeah,
definitely.
I told him about it after we're about a half hour into it. He goes, why is everybody gone? I'm like, oh, they're playing another thing. And he's like, oh, that sounds cool. So I didn't want to overwhelm him with, he just got onto the server and then all of a sudden there's new stuff happening on another server. So
yeah, it was pretty hostile.
Yeah, we were all yelling at each other.
But unlike the other night when we were beating the crap out of each other on a ladder.
Yeah, that wasn't much.
That was fun.
Introduction to my son being on the server. Let's just act like 4-year-olds. Great.
I'll just let him know what he's coming into.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "This is just like school." I'm like,
yeah, that was great. I still need to put that up, but yeah, we've been doing a lot of stuff collab lately.
I've been like participating and stuff. It's really weird.
Yeah, Cartooner, I didn't know you were on this server until like a week ago.
I didn't know either.
Hold it, you're on the server?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Oh man.
You play video games?
You exist?
Yes, that I do plenty of, excuse you.
Yeah, you just don't record it.
I know I do that too.
You just don't edit or render.
I have a whole big, just massive.
I have like.
They're gonna have an episode of Hoarders.
3 hours of Brewcraft stuff now that I need to put up.
Yay!
Yeah. So that's your first time on the podcast, Nasha. How's it feel?
Feels like a carrot, doesn't it?
Eating a carrot.
Weird
people
with a moose hat.
With a moose hat.
You look more Canadian than the rest of us, except your accent's different.
It's the most Canadian thing I've seen yet, and the only one that's not Canadian.
I'm petrified. I actually have a morbid fear of moose, just like Kit has them of octopi. So it's just like,
you might not want to admit that because I may prank you with mooses now.
That's okay.
Remember that?
I might just move.
I know how to build a pretty good moose notch too. I can help.
Did you see the antlers I put on my fish?
That was great.
I did. That was hilarious.
I love all the Christmas stuff around the server right now. It's great.
Yeah, I like the big the hat on the slime nose guy.
I like that there's a hat on the squid too.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's just gonna
Even
be
the pranks are getting into the Christmas spirit.
Man,
I like how there's a cat now in the podcast.
Oh man, look at that.
Oh, we're gonna get all the YouTube views now. There's cats involved.
Yeah.
We finally reached
Link
that.
this to Facebook. It's gonna be huge.
Me and a
Cats
cat
and
is the best
Star Wars. We just need a girl.
Oh yeah, this is also the Star Wars episode. So Star Wars.
I mean, have you guys heard the big spoiler that Luke Skywalker's a T-Rex the whole time?
Oh my god!
I know, it's crazy.
Spoiler.
It's crazy. I can't believe it.
How can he scratch his nose?
He can't. It's the Force, I guess, or something.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Man.
It's because George Lucas and Steven Spielberg were friends, and then Steven Spielberg did the whole Jurassic Park thing. So yeah, no, it's crazy twist. I couldn't believe it.
Oh man.
Come on,
I don't know.
Keep going.
I don't know.
I've heard
Oh, no.
Princess Leia has Elsa's powers now, doesn't she?
Yep, this is Disney. Yep,
I've
yep.
oh my god.
She starts singing and shooting snow at people,
What I
but not
hear.
like snow, like snow. Because Carrie Fisher. So
Right.
Isn't that right?
The 80s.
Yeah. So
Yet somehow
Star
that
Wars.
cat loves you. What
Yeah.
the fuck
Yeah.
is wrong with that cat?
Yeah,
nothing.
look at
He's
that! Look at
beautiful.
that cat! Oh man! Oh god! Poor cat. Oh.
You guys on the same diet?
Hey, I'll bet you shut up. Thank you. We both eat cat food.
Oh man!
Cartoon just got a bag of something for you there, Rivet. Just a
That's a
bag
bag
of something.
cheese.
Oh man! I don't even know anymore. So yeah, Star Wars. Is anybody planning on seeing it in theaters?
Nah.
Tomorrow.
Pius online.
Tuesday.
Let's get him in the podcast.
Pies online. What?
I
don't know.
just got
Who?
notification in Skype that Pi is online.
I didn't know Pi
Yeah,
could
so
be
did I.
online. He said that he would
Wait,
be
Pi's on the
on.
server?
I didn't know I had.
Pi said he
No, I
would
just
be
got
on
notification
November
that he's on Skype.
after November 20th. He was going to be on. He was going to be doing stuff. He's going to be back on. No, I don't think
Happy
he's
New
been.
Year.
I don't think he's been on this show since we've rebranded. I think that's how long it's been. So
Wow.
That's like 7 time. I mean, ooh.
Pi,
Get
step
him
up your
in.
game. Yeah, we need to get him in. He's busy. I don't know. He lives a life apparently. I was not aware that you could do
Who
that.
does that?
Weirdo.
Yeah, come on, God.
So is this podcast going to be done when you're finished your carrot? Because I'm hopeful for that one.
Started it, we were setting up, and it took like half an hour for us to set up because we got so many people this week. And yet we're still going to reach a point like 45 minutes in when we're out of stuff to talk about.
Never.
No.
No,
Not with
let's
cartoon
start,
here.
just start talking about Fallout 4 and then we'll be
Yeah,
good.
so Fallout 4
Exactly.
is Fallout 4ing
No,
mods.
Star Wars. Star
I
Wars.
started failing all my classes because of Fallout 4.
I finally
and
started
lost
modding it.
an insane amount of sleep, and it was ruining me.
Game
it
is
was
great.
it was bad.
So have you started modding it yet?
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
have, yeah. It's the mods for it are pretty good right now. There's a lot of stuff that I still want, but the mods out right now
Like
for it.
gameplay or storyline? Which one?
Right now I think I've got about 50 mods. Most of it I think is just like random cosmetic and guns and textures and stuff. There's not a
Yeah,
whole
like
lot. Of,
Any of them give it a real story yet?
there's not like a huge.
Who cares about the story? It's not like Bethesda ever has a good one anyway.
Yeah, I've-
like let's be honest here.
I've been
Still
playing
haven't
Play
finished
for
the
the
story,
silliness.
so don't spoil anything for me, please.
Yeah, same. I haven't
It's
even
all
left
right.
my first base. I haven't even done anything.
I started my second playthrough with mods, and I'm enjoying it pretty good so far.
I've
Lebanon
just been
Yamens is
building
fun.
stuff and saving settlements. That's it.
Oh.
Every time I go back to Sanctuary, Preston's like, "Hey, I got this thing." You
Yeah,
wanna
I
do
had
it?"
that problem.
God dang it! Okay, fine. I'll help
So
them.
busy.
I got the.
He's the most needy girlfriend you'll ever have.
Yeah,
I hate
really. I mean, it's like I did so much stuff for them, and it's like I went through my second playthrough, and he's like, "So, you want to join the?" No, go away. And I just left him in Sanctuary and walked away.
Never to return.
Oh God, they're never gonna see me again.
They're gonna do.
I moved into the drive-in.
Kill him.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I've been kind of
Like-
eyeing that place out.
The drive-in's pretty cool.
Like-
I've seen some crazy stuff built in there.
Literally,
What's
like
nice
in my
about
first
it
playthrough, I just gave up on him.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. They don't fucking do anything.
I've given up on them for now because the current quest they want me to do is to go all the way to the south part of the map, and I can't deal with the death claws that way.
Yeah, I went down there. I think I did that. I did a video when I went down there. I think, and it's just a pain. Even I think I was level 40 when I did it. So
It's called tilde TGM.
yeah.
Yeah,
but-
cheating or something.
If it wasn't put in the code, it's not cheat. Who cares?
No, who cares? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I've done it a handful of
Honestly,
times. But
I look at it this way. I run out of those fricked up batteries way too often. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just cheat it and walk for 5 hours in my armor.
Wait. What batteries?
the power
Be
armor
honest.
battery.
Fusion power armor.
Oh, the
Brad.
fusion cores.
I don't know how people keep complaining, but I don't use power armor a ton, but I had like 100 of those things when I finished, and I started using a lot of power armor toward the end. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't had any issues with power cores or anything, personally.
I find
But
it
I never used the power armor, so.
It might have been.
Yeah, I haven't touched it
well.
since I got it, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't use power armor as much in this game. I've noticed. But I've been doing a lot more stealth stuff. So
Yeah, you don't really need it, is what I found. Doesn't matter.
it's good if you want to go like super OP and kill a lot of people, or
Yeah.
if you're doing like going to this really far down south, where there's a lot of stuff that can kill you. It's good for that. But if you're gonna be just puttering around killing bandits, like yeah.
Chris, can we change the subject because it looks like Nux is about to fall asleep?
So moose hats.
Just sitting there like twiddling his thumbs, looking off in the distance, going, "Why did I sign up for this crap?"
So tell us
That sound about
about
right?
I ask myself
evil
that every
pranks. Tell us about evil pranks in Redstone and that giant
Why are
thing.
you so good at craft?
That giant terrifying thing above the arena.
Oh, that giant terrifying thing. Well, basically,
Which one? Let me get my list.
yes, I believe it's one of these pieces of paper here. Nope, that's not that. Yes, I have built a sky worm, which is like a worm in the sky.
It's very descriptive.
Wait,
Does
so
it have spice?
it's in the sky though?
Oh man.
It's like a train. Think of it like a cross between a train and like a space station.
No, that's too much.
Minecraft.
It's too much. I can't think of it.
Okay. It's a vehicle that flies through the sky and has all the basic necessities of a Minecraft base.
Is all the necessities?
All the basic ones.
Whoa!
Yeah,
it's got it.
Like, for
got
example,
mine.
it has an enchanting setup. You can't carry
Well,
the
boom.
table
That's all you need, really.
pistons, obviously, but it carries 16 bookshelves through the sky. And so all you need to do is whack down the table and enchant. It carries a tree farm, a mushroom farm,
I saw
a
trees
fish
up there.
farm. Obviously, you can't grow them whilst it's moving, but you grow them, chop them down, and then move on somewhere else, and then you park for a while, and then you move somewhere else and park for a while.
Can you
can
move
grow
any
trees,
direction
fish,
or
cobblestone? Only north and south.
right?
Oh,
Can't go in east and west.
That's still pretty
fun.
sweet.
Yeah.
So you're like a Canadian going to Florida for winter.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
You're
Now
like
I get it.
elder-
I was
you're
lost
like
up until
elderly Canadian
yeah,
With a hip
because everyone's
problem.
can afford
Yeah.
to travel.
Okay.
or a rich Canadian, I suppose.
Oh man. Yeah.
They're usually
That's-
elderly.
Yeah, that thing's crazy. It's pretty like everything. I feel like we talk about your builds every week on the podcast. It's terrifying.
It's true.
You moved in, and within 2 weeks, you built more than anyone else on the server.
2 weeks.
His first
Wow.
5 minutes, he outbuilt us all.
Yeah.
2 days. Yeah.
I mean, he's getting pretty close to me, but not quite there.
Yeah, cartooner man. He's wow.
I'm crazy. I know.
That half-built prison dough.
I've been tearing that down here and there.
Here and there. Wow. I like how I'll
Yeah.
walk over there every now and again. There'll be walls, and then they'll go away, and then there'll be walls, and they'll go away. It's like,
Yeah, because generally I'll tear it down at some point. Black Ops will build it back up. I'm like, nah,
well, the
that's
base.
shit.
The thing is, the base of it stays there. You can see the
Yeah,
outline,
yeah.
but then the walls show up.
Hey, you can kind of have an idea of what we're going for, but then we just kind of go, never mind.
It's been like that for
So.
months. I feel like it's a lot of builds on the server, though. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if Minecraft wasn't such garbage, maybe I'd play more.
Shots fired.
Only as garbage
Take
as
that,
your
Notch.
imagination.
Well, that sums it up there.
Excuse you, Mr. Moosehead.
cartooner couldn't even build a wall.
Hey,
That's
Moose
a
is a
reference
good
to
beer.
something coming out next week.
You can build a damn house.
Hey, my house is cooler than your wall. Everyone's going to be very confused until next
Like-
week. You have to watch our series.
Spoilers
Should we
for
talk
the
about
series,
that? I
but-
think we briefly mentioned it, but should we talk about what we just
Go
recorded?
into vague
Let's
details.
do it.
Vague details. We did a cool thing with some people, and Cartooner sucks at building walls. That's all you need
You
to
suck
know.
No,
at
I
building
said- I
houses,
said let's
and
talk
my
about
wall
it.
is great. You
It's all,
suck.
it's all you need to know. Watch
Talk about it in detail. It's only hype for the who watches.
Yeah, I mean,
this
it's gonna come
podcast
out.
anyways.
There's like 13 people I have and I think most of them are on the server. Most of us are here today, so that's cutting down on our viewership numbers. But yeah,
Hardcore Brewcraft.
Yeah, we did a ultra hardcore versus the dragon thing. That's
And
cool.
it's
Did the
going
dragon win?
swimmingly.
Yeah, except
No
the dragon
dragon
won.
So far,
So now,
spoilers.
Armor, I'm not surprised. You're full of all that pigman rage, or you were.
Yeah.
And now he's full of death. He can't die because he's already dead.
Yeah.
Exactly.
God, that was.
You got to let the Wookiee win. Is that right?
I'm a ghost.
Exactly.
God,
I'm
I
a
love
scary
it.
ghost, guys.
I love that picture.
If you show up with a Wookiee skin in that face,
Oh,
in
please
Minecraft,
do.
I
Please do. Make that the next session.
Is there a mod for like real faces? That'd be great.
I've seen
That would be
ultra high resolution skins before. I think it may be a mod. Let's see.
Sounds like it.
Hmm.
High res skins. Oh yeah, there's like all kinds of crazy stuff. That's pretty neat.
Nice.
Yeah, I kind of wish they'd let you do higher resolution than just was it 8x8?
Not even that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that kind of makes
It's
me sad.
even, whatever it is. It's
That's
irritating
even,
as
but I'd
hell.
rather I wouldn't mind seeing it like really high resolution. I think people could do some cool stuff, or just make giant
Totally.
penises.
Yeah, there's always that.
Maybe that's a
Cartoon.
given. Yeah, cartoon.
Large
I think-
subset.
I
He
think
can't
it
build
was
a
funny.
wall, but man, could he make a fake penis?
It's my specialty.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he'll incorporate that with the traveling worm, and that's it. I'll be done.
And right next to it, I'll make a giant traveling penis.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Exactly. With wings.
Yep.
What did we say about Minecraft? It's only as good as your imagination.
Cartoon, you have a weird imagination.
Penis flying
Listen.
across the sky.
I
have
quit Minecraft the
imagination.
day
I'm
that
just lazy.
penises fly.
The server will end the day that happens. I don't even know what goes on anymore. So yeah, high resolution skins. We did a fancy thing with some people, most of which are in this call, except I think one or two. Actually, I think except Kit. Replace Kit
Yeah,
with
so
Rivet.
all the important ones
So
are
that's
here.
like 0.5.
Yeah. So yeah, and yeah, I don't want to spoil it too much. It was entertaining. There's a
was
lot of
fun.
yelling and a lot of
Yeah,
arguing.
check it out. Monday, Wednesday, Friday on any of our channels.
Oh,
yeah.
Friday just for
Except
me.
mine, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Especially mine because I'm.
Watch mine. I had a bit where I became my own man and had my own.
Watch
channel.
mine because it'll be one video. It'll be short. It'll be fast. It'll be great.
Wait, what?
Cartooner didn't record.
Oh,
I did record. It'll just be edited.
you're just gonna put yours out on Friday?
Yeah, I'll just do
Play
like
it at
one.
like double
I'll just
speed.
do weeks instead of
All right,
like each video. So
that's cool.
So
man.
basically, it'd be you'll like mine one block, put it down, and then that'd be the end of the episode.
well, I'll
There was a lot of. We were the peanut.
I'll edit
gallery,
it.
I
It'll be
feel
really
like.
funny and great.
I get it. I get what you're doing there.
That's
That's a pretty
all
good
I'm
idea.
saying. I know. Thanks.
If I had the time to edit it, I would probably do that. Well, I have the time to edit
Differences
it.
make
I
the
got
world go
I got
round.
nothing but time. So
Well, I've got the time. It's just I only edit like one crazy ridiculous project per month, and most of the
Goat
time it's like-
Simulator.
yeah, the
Here.
Goat Simulator was my recent one. That one was pretty good. I'm happy with the way that turned out. I need
It
to
was
do more.
fun.
I need to do more
Got
of
me
those.
back into it, man. Got me hyped.
I was gonna do. I thought this week. I came in this week thinking, oh man, I'm not gonna have anything to do this week. I'm just gonna record. And yeah, that didn't work out. I had like 3 days free.
Do they have a multiplayer mod yet for Goat Simulator?
God, I hope they do.
Uh,
That used to
That would be
a thing.
amazing.
Let's
Yeah.
Sounds
I'm in.
scary.
into the Google.
I'm going to go to Steam.
Simulator.
Google that S, guys. Google that S.
Goat Simulator multiplayer Steam community. Oh, it's just a guy ranting. Goat Simulator multiplayer. Goat Simulator multiplayer. All these are
People
just people
crying.
saying these.
Yeah, that it's not there.
Somebody out there, get on it. I want to see that as a mod.
One of our
Dude, just
13
for us.
viewers has got to do it. Yeah,
One of our 5 viewers who's not on
they
this
said
server.
13. Dang.
Well, half of them are on here
It's
right
dropping every 5 minutes. This is
Right.
great.
Some of our
Losing
negative
people.
7 viewers. I'm convinced it's just Pi watching it over and over again. Well, I know every time I talk
I
to
miss
him
those guys.
about like, oh, I did this in my video. He's like, oh yeah, I watched that video. I don't remember it because I wasn't paying attention, but I watched it.
On 2 times speed, yeah.
Yeah, isn't he the one that watches on 2 times speed, or like
Yep.
1.5 times? Yeah,
Confirmed.
he's probably watching this
That's
right
so
now
bright,
and
dude.
on 2 times speed.
All right, let's talk all really
Should
fast for a
talk
second and screw them up.
for
Oh, that'll really fuck him up. Everyone will catch up with us.
Hey, bye, how's it going? How you doing, buddy?
Everybody, welcome.
Yeah, carry your ass.
Rivet's just kind of lost it.
I just think there's not nearly enough alcohol.
God.
Good
Stop
lord.
yelling at us. It scares
Doing an
children.
exorcism?
Your picture just shook.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
I don't even
Yeah,
know.
just put this
anymore.
out there. I highly dislike SSH.
What's that?
It's the text-based thing to access the server.
Yes, Sidan is hosting the server, so everybody go spam his channel with hatred. No, it was
Hey,
pretty good.
it's at least some interaction.
It was pretty fancy, I'll admit.
I liked it. Yeah, it was really cool. Our little spawn area is quite nice, I gotta say.
It's a really cool. There's a lot of cool twists on it. I think it's worth a
Yeah,
watch.
it's not your grandpa's UHC, is what I'll say.
Yeah,
Probably-
back.
As we go, I'm probably going to end up adding more different command block modules and stuff.
I like it.
Like I'm thinking about adding some sort of score system. So the higher or the longer you stay alive, the higher your score is.
Nice.
That's cool.
I approve of that.
In case we haven't,
So
I was thinking after the last, sorry, Chris.
I was gonna
after
say,
the
in case-
last couple
Oh,
seconds
please, yeah.
of, yeah, I'm cutting you off and I don't care.
I'm just
This
gonna get
guy,
more alcohol
God.
for you later.
After the last couple
Fire
of
up.
minutes of that, I think that maybe at the last 5 minutes we should have a timer that goes off and anybody's still alive, free for all to see who lives the longest.
yeah, might as well.
Because
Yeah.
I guess spoilers, but like every week we come back to life. Whoever wants to join, if you weren't there last week, if you were there, if you died, if you lived, whatever, you come back with full life and your stuff, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I like that we keep our stuff.
Yeah, that's especially really nice.
That was unintended. I turned on keep inventory so I wouldn't drop my command blocks when I
Yeah.
did /kill.
Yeah. But it works out because if
But
you
yeah.
want to bring someone back to life, we kind of want them to have their stuff. So
Yeah, that's
we
an
were-
interesting
we were
dynamic
doing
of you
the
don't want to
exact
hold
same
your good stuff on you.
And if somebody wants good stuff, or if somebody dies with the good stuff on them, you can't get
Yeah.
at it.
Maybe you
heaven
do want to
forbid
hold your
Kit
good
shouldn't
stuff
get
so that
his dirt
people-
back.
maybe you do want to hold the good stuff so that people bring you back.
Mm.
Yeah, hold them hostage. Because as things are right now, there's really no reason to bring anyone back unless you just like do.
Have a bunch
So-
of gold, I guess. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So
But in case
I
we
think
haven't
season 2
mentioned,
will
the
be great.
whole idea of this is basically every week we're going to be going for an hour at a time, and we're going to kill the dragon eventually.
Eventually.
And different people are going to be in every week as availabilities come available. Because not everybody's available. Like we just recorded, we do this on Friday nights, so we just immediately before this we did that. So I just wanted to clarify that in case we didn't mention it.
You were being vague, and then we're talking about it. So
So we're doing a thing on a server
Vague
with some
enough
people.
where we
Let's
can-
start talking about it in detail. Yeah, that's the way we're doing it. It's gonna be weird. So if there are different people on at different times, and it's gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week. It may already be out. So go watch it as soon as this is over because this is gonna be way more entertaining.
we go see Star Wars first. 'Cause
Yeah, go see Star Wars first. Well, you. Yeah, go see Star Wars. I haven't seen it yet. It probably sucks. I haven't heard.
We've heard nothing but good
I
things.
haven't heard anyone say it sucks yet. So
Yeah.
I've heard
And
only
people
good
are,
things.
are
I-
being
what I've heard-
critical of this one.
what I've heard is it's not what you expect, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's like I've generally what I've heard is it's below Return of the Jedi, but Return of the Jedi was still really good. So it's like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm good
Yeah.
with that.
What planet are you on?
What? I liked Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, me too.
Empire
Yeah.
Strikes Back. That's
well,
it.
yeah, I'm not
Empire
saying
Strikes
Return of
Back
the
was the
Jedi
best movie, but Return of the
Yeah.
Jedi was still pretty good. All three
yeah,
of the
so it's-
originals were very good movies. I don't care what you say.
Oh, what?
Guys,
What?
Am I the only one drinking? What the hell's wrong with you people?
What?
No.
I think
Oh,
you're
you-
What are you on
misunderstanding
about? What?
Rivet's a Jar Jar fan. He likes the prequels.
No.
You're misunderstanding, Rivet. It's above Return of the Jedi, but below Empire, I think is what.
Well, yeah, we're
Cartoon was
saying no one's saying that Empire's like bad.
No,
or
I'm
Return of
not-
the Jedi's
no.
the best. What we're
Rivet,
saying is
explain yourself!
People are putting it on the same
Empire
level as
number
Return
one.
of the Jedi.
Number
Yes.
two,
Yeah.
A New Hope. Number 3 would be
Well, have
Return
you
of the
seen
Jedi.
the new one?
Well, depending on your perspective.
No.
But
Well, then you don't know yet, do you?
No. Oh dear God! It's just like I wouldn't start a conversation with saying that it was as good as Return of the Jedi because it was a great movie because that's like saying I don't know. Like
Return of the
attack
Jedi
from-
was
Jedi was
though.
good,
Like-
man.
yeah,
I don't know what you're saying. I think you're a little. I think you hate. You're an Ewok hater. That's what you are.
I hate those little bastards.
Really?
Yeah.
I know lots of people do. I kind of like
Listen.
them personally.
The
A lot of
original
old-
idea was going to be Wookiees. It was going to be the Wookiee planet, and then George Lucas was like, "No, let's sell some more crap to kids. Let's make them little teddy bears."
I agree. That would have
Yeah.
been sweet if it was the Wookiee planet, man.
Would've been
I think their logic.
Make it a
Armor's
battle.
only saying that because he's a Wookiee.
I think their logic behind switching it from Wookiees was it was shown that like from Chewbacca that they're a technologically advanced race, and they wanted to have George Lucas wanted to have a primitive
Yeah,
race.
completely ignored the Prime Directive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know George Lucas is a little.
Yeah.
You guys didn't even get the
that
fact that I pulled Star Trek into this. You guys suck.
Wait, what?
What about Star Trek?
What did you pull
Rivet
Star
Strong
Trek?
You
Yeah.
said Prime Directive. Star Trek.
Oh.
Uh,
Good
Yeah,
God,
there's a new
guys,
Star Trek
strong.
movie trailer out that nobody
You
cares
guys
about.
aren't even nerds. I don't know.
Yeah, who cares about
what?
Star Trek?
I got
Honestly,
the reference.
Yeah, I got it too.
I thought I
Really.
recognized it.
Nobody jumped
but-
on me about it. Like usually
I-
that's like a
I'm not
Flame War.
even listening to this conversation. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, we're not all here. But yeah, Star Wars, go see it so you can tell. We can tell Kit he's wrong about his stupid theory that made me walk off the podcast last week.
Why are you even bringing it
You
up?
really, you walked off? Holy shit!
Yeah, I literally, in the middle, I got mad because it was to bring up that stupid argument again. I walked off.
I watched
Um,
the podcast
Does he actually think that though, or is he? Just
I don't
listening to
know.
you? That's-
I don't know.
like-
He's wrong though. That's all I
Oh,
know.
he's very
He's
wrong. Oh,
wrong.
incredibly
No,
wrong.
he's not.
Shut up!
Oh,
You're
yes,
not
yeah.
starting this.
Wait, listen.
You know what? I'm going to say this once again. History is written by the victors. If you look at everything and you break
the
it
Empire
down,
lost.
All right, I'll
Right.
say this once more. Movies are written by a writer who wrote that person or that
Yeah,
group as
you're-
evil. So
You guys
win.
suck,
What you could
so-
say is that the original Star Wars was really
I
cut and dry.
still
There's good guys, there's bad guys. There's really not that much to look into.
Don't
The Empire
exactly
is
think-
just
Yeah,
bad guys.
the Empire's
Rebels
It's
are
not
just
debatable.
good
It's
guys.
a movie.
There's-
It is how it is.
Yeah, there's not in the originals. Remember, there was no politics. It was just movies and enjoyment and fun times. It wasn't.
So it was the
some
prequels that
boring
screwed everything up.
trash.
except for
So-
the Rancor, that was evil.
Well, yeah, there's evil, there,
No,
but
the
it's like
Rancor
it's
was
really,
just hungry.
it's really cut and dry. I mean, it's not.
Or it's just-
There's no. I mean, there's deeper. You can read into it deeper if you want to, but you don't have to. And a lot of the time you shouldn't because there's no reason to. Like the fucking Empire, it's like they're bad no matter how. Yeah, okay, that's it. They're bad.
Kit's wrong.
You
It's
blew up
wrong.
an
If we're
entire
in, okay,
planet.
if you're watching the movie, yeah,
You're bad.
there have been.
Yeah,
I
the-
want.
the
Okay,
entire
there were
Death
like
Star.
10 people that got force choked.
It's called a
episode-
Death Star, man.
Yeah, you don't name something a
It could be
Death
an
Star.
error in translation.
Yeah,
Who knows?
no, it's
The Death
not
Star
an
is a
error in
translation
translation.
from
From
planet.
English to English.
Yeah, they had Galactic
Well, hey,
Standard
listen,
for a reason.
Wait.
Oh,
no,
no.
in England,
No.
a fag is a cigarette, and that is a different connotation here. So it's English.
Yeah,
I will correct.
but
There's
death
a difference
is death.
between something that's called the
Stars
Death
are
Star that
stars.
blows
You
up
can't-
planets. And God damn it. I hate you so much right now. The Death Star
Oh,
blows
fucking
stuff
double
up.
I can
Boom.
debate both sides of this, Chris, until you turn purple as I am. And I have high blood pressure when I'm drinking right now. So hey,
You're wrong.
Should've brought popcorn.
Yeah, you look like you're really enjoying yourself down there, Nachta.
his
I gotta say,
antlers
the
are
holiday edition of Dwarfs vs. Zombies is awesome, guys. All the zombies have Santa hats. It's great.
What the heck is wrong with my stupid headphone jack?
Oh, so many things. Oh,
So, what are we going to argue about next?
Who's Jack?
Christmas.
So,
Hey, it's Christmas. What are you getting me for
Yeah,
Christmas,
it's
Chris?
Christmas. What's everybody doing? Wait, what, me?
Yeah. What are you getting me for Christmas?
Whoa. I didn't know this was an arrangement. So, yeah, Christmas. Everybody hates it on the server, apparently, is what I've learned.
That's what I.
Um,
Yeah. What the hell? Who ate
Bah,
Christmas?
humbug.
Jesus.
There's a lot of we
Shut
have a
up,
lot of
Ribbit.
Scrooges on our server. We had this discussion last night, and there were like 5 or 6 people who were like, "Yeah, no, I don't like Christmas." I'm like,
Oh my God.
"Whoa!"
I
That-
get it for religious reasons, but they don't hate it. The religious people didn't hate it. It was just
How
like
is
I don't
Christmas
celebrate it.
religious?
Are
Technically,
you
it is
fucking
really-
kidding me?
Christmas, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
technically,
dear Lord.
it is
Really,
religious.
Santa Claus has nothing to do with
Like,
that.
I really don't care.
No!
about
Yeah,
that,
the basis of it,
because-
sure, but the whole thing that we have
Yeah.
now with the big fat
Well, yeah,
guy
sure,
running around in a red
yeah.
suit has
Isn't, but
nothing to
you
do with
can't-
it.
Yeah. That's kind of
But
part of
do
the reason I hate it is the consumerism involved.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as Coca-Cola started putting the advertisements in the back of National Geographic, that's where we got our current image of what Santa Claus is. It's all commercialism.
Yeah, the red
Santa
suit's
Claus is a
Coca-Cola,
friendly,
for
jolly
sure.
old
Yeah.
fellow.
Yeah.
who you can relate to as like, hey.
I prefer Krampus. Give me a haunted guy that's angry and crotchety and wants to kill people.
Krampus is
So
cooler.
just you?
I
Reddit?
get it,
Demon?
definitely, but Have you ever seen like the Krampus parades and stuff in Germany? Those are really cool.
Germany just
I would be
has
all
stuff.
over that.
We were.
Oh.
My German teacher in high school showed us some of those videos, and holy
Yeah,
crap.
that's where I saw him too. It's like, oh man, that's what Germany's like. Oh god.
Yeah, Germany's pretty cool.
Germany is a crazy
Unless
place.
you're into Star
Deutschland ist
Wars.
sehr ausgezeichnet. Ich liebe das place.
Yeah, Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo.
We're the only group in the world who will argue about Christmas.
I don't
That
think
is
so.
what
I just
I've
don't
learned.
like it 'cause it has your name in it, Chris.
Good.
That's
Celebrate
that's a fair
me. I had a
argument. I'm gonna
Santa
have to
hat
agree with you
around
on
We
here
that
should start
one.
saying
Ah.
Christmas.
I have an
Merry
elf
Christmas.
hat. Hold on. God.
Merry Christmas. Hey.
Hey, Lamau.
I won't celebrate
I like
that at
it.
all.
Oh,
It is freaking hot and
I can
sweaty.
do
in that
funny
room.
hats too. Oh
My
god.
PC has been running nonstop since like 8 a.m.
Nice.
and
oh,
Get some fans or something.
Oh man. Look at that festive moose.
What is with you people and your weird fascination with Christmas spirit?
Okay. You don't even like
This is my
Christmas spirit?
right here.
Christmas.
If you okay, I get you're not like consumerism, but you don't even like Christmas spirit.
Yeah, that's where I don't know.
happiness.
It's about-
I like getting together with
Freaking
family and
headphones.
eating turkey.
Yeah, it's like
Gravy
Yeah,
basically.
everybody's really chill and happy on Christmas.
yeah, it's like, hey, let's just hang out, be happy. What the hell's wrong with that?
Really?
do you hate happiness?
I mean, it's Rivet we
Yeah.
are talking about here.
I live under a bridge. I'm a frickin' troll. What do you expect? And of course, I'm a curmudgeon. I don't like what Christmas stands for. I think it's garbage. I think what the current iteration of it is. When I was a child, I even thought it was insane because of all the presents I was getting. I'm like, why is Santa Claus giving me all this crap? I don't even know him. Like it didn't make sense to me then. It still makes no sense to me now.
You know Santa's not real, right?
What?
Let me tell you something, Rivet. You just ruined
regale
somebody's
me,
Christmas,
Chris, please.
cartooner. You just ruined someone's Christmas. They're like, what? Tell me it's not
I
true.
think I just ruined Rivet's Christmas.
Yeah, look at that.
I think
No, I'm
technically
okay.
their parents ruined it for them when they told them that Santa was real in the first place. So
Yeah,
it's their fault.
exactly.
I just the whole thing. I mean, it just makes about as much.
You know
sense
what
to me
you
as
can
what
do
it
for
should.
Christmas?
doesn't
Get a
need to make
sale
sense, it's
code for our
Christmas.
shirts and buy them for all your family members.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know if that's a real thing, but you should still buy our shirts. I imagine
We
there is.
don't
I
have,
should
we
actually
don't
look this
have
up.
any to show you because we haven't sold any.
Okay.
But
Actually,
You know.
the funny thing is I actually drink every day out of a Christmas mug.
so you're offensive as hell.
Oh
He's a
man.
hypocrite.
That's
Oh
my
yes, the fragile. Major award.
Fragile.
There is nothing on sale right now on Spreadshirt, by the way. Sorry to ruin your Christmas spirit.
There's
or
no
lack
what?
thereof. I was checking to see if there was a sale on Spreadshirt for Christmas. So people
Yeah,
could buy
trying to
our
get people
shirts.
buying our shirts.
There was a free shipping thing for Thanksgiving. I forgot to mention it. It's gone.
Spreadshirt is
That's a
heat.
little late. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, everybody. From like
Time
November
machines.
20th to the 31st, there's a free shipping code on Spreadshirt. Go get it.
So
Get it next
hop in
year.
your time machine and buy a brew shirt
Yeah, Brewgaming Network shirt. Go buy one, or
Fucking
2, or
hard.
6.
or 11.
Buy one for all your family members.
Every single
All the
one.
people that you hate.
Exactly.
Them too. Get them.
This
get them
is
happy.
why I hate Christmas. Right here.
Why?
This entire mentality.
You don't want 12 shirts for everyone you hate?
Nope. Nope. Not at
But
all.
like, it's
I would
not
rather
the
it other
true
people
meaning
hate.
of Christmas, though. The true meaning of Christmas is to get that dank doobie.
Wasted.
Yeah.
Dang,
Cool
dude, what
Christmas
the hell's a
hats are all I
dang
care about.
Trailer
I'm
Park Boys,
blessed.
man. Get drunk and stoned with your friends and family. That's what it's all
Exactly. There
about.
you go.
You live at Trailer Park Boys, Armor.
I wish, man. I wish.
They're right down the street from you.
Yeah, but you know,
Armor
Canadian
never goes
government
outside.
apparently doesn't want to fund filming things in this province anymore. So
They moved?
no, never mind. This is maybe not a podcast topic, but Nova Scotia government
cares?
like cut all funding for arts and filming. So basically, there's no point in filming here, which is what they primarily did. So,
Oh man.
bada boom, Trailer Park Boys are dead.
Well, they're not
Or they're
definitely
probably just going to go to
They'll move
LA
somewhere
or
else,
Vancouver
yeah.
or something.
I
Yeah.
know they had I noticed it on Netflix. There was a they did a special in Austin, Texas. So
Yeah.
yeah,
There you
they're around.
Oh, that
Moving
Slink
on.
Blade part was hilarious.
They're just not like a local anymore.
So that sucks. That was like the entire industry for the East Coast. Now what are they going to do? Go back to drinking and fishing?
Yeah. Cheers.
It's not a terrible time, unless you hate that too.
Rivet hates everything.
No, I actually
though.
condone drinking.
No fishing though.
Don't-
No fishing.
I just
No, I
don't
know
get
it's
what
just-
drinking means.
Yeah, shut up and sip
I just
your
don't understand
Christmas
drinking for survival. That doesn't make any sense at all. It should be fun.
I just thought about a good.
Survival is
While we were
overrated.
having that debate, I thought about a nice twist on the Grinch story where the Grinch takes away all the presents and makes Christmas a better place and doesn't give the presents back.
It just calls it
that.
Thursday.
It's just like, here, I got your
I mean,
presents.
he didn't. It wasn't. That's not really a twist. That's just like leaving out a part of the story that didn't really matter anyway.
No, but like the Who's are all about the gifts and stuff, and then he takes the
Yeah.
gifts away, and then they realize
And
that
then there's-
Christmas was
and
all
then they're
about that,
still
and then they
happy.
all are like, "Thank you, Grinch, for helping us understand."
Yeah,
Instead of the
Now
Grinch
I've got enough
changing,
money to
it's
pay
the
my
Who's
rent.
changing.
Thanks, Grinch. I'm not
I
going to be
mean-
in debt for the next 4 months of my life.
there you go. Yeah, I mean the Grinch. He stole the presents, and then they realized that they just wanted family. So if he gave the presents back or not doesn't really matter. It's what that they understood that what Christmas was truly about, which is having a good time with your
Stealing
family.
all the presents and then
No.
selling them on eBay so that
That's
he can
what-
afford his lifestyle that he really and truly wants.
Still saying
We're
nobody's
saying instead of
recognizing the
Grinch
fact
learned
that the
the
goofy
lesson
hat's the best part about Christmas.
Goofy hats.
I mean, come
No, it's
on.
just the best part of this podcast so
Look at
far.
this. Goofy
I like
hats.
it. It's true.
I'm just getting started.
Let's see how many hats we can get by the end of the podcast. We got like 20 minutes left.
Noxa, can you replace Chris every week? Because it would be amazing.
Kit, you
Hey, I have goofy
No,
hats.
I'm talking Chris. I'll transfer.
Gee,
I'll
thanks,
take a
guy.
kid. Noxa. Yeah, love you.
It's not like Chris is the one who records the podcast or anything.
Yeah, like records and renders and uploads and.
You
We
can
can-
record it
We can all
without
record, can't
participating.
we?
Gee,
Just
thanks,
be an
guys.
observer.
I feel so welcomed here.
You're pretty
get out of
expendable.
here.
Don't like my hats. I'm a
It's a
fan of
nice
Christmas.
Chris.
Oh man, well, bye guys. It's been nice seeing you.
Woohoo!
Yeah, right.
It's been mediocre.
Yay.
I'm really glad you made your bed today, Chris.
Wait, did he
Yeah.
walk off again? I'm not watching.
Yeah. No, he kind of like rolled off. His chair just kind of slid sideways. There was no throwing the headset down or anything.
All right.
No, he's just flailing his arms around. I don't know what he's doing.
Ow.
Apparently now he's Jar Jar.
Best character ever.
He's doing an interpretive dance.
Excuse me.
Yay, hats. So,
You enjoy balls on your nose?
I do.
I do.
So anyway, oh man, I don't even know where to go anymore with this podcast. It's so
just-
gone.
I'm
Are you going to stop inviting me ever, or what's going to happen, Chris?
We just can't do you around the holidays.
Yeah, you're not allowed to go near holidays anymore. Next week I'll be talking about how he doesn't believe in New Year's.
He's like, it should all just be 1 year forever.
It's only gonna be 1 year, only one time.
Time is relative. What are you talking about? Really?
Yeah, and-
Oh god. Maybe we should
humans,
just make
we
it a
like
no
to keep
drinking
track
rule.
of things, and years are nice.
Oh, you know what?
Oh.
You know what I'm drinking?
The tears of
That'd be
orphans. Because you wouldn't give them their
It's
Christmas
like
spirit.
low percentage. It mostly tastes like, and this is a Christmas wine, so you guys can shut up. It's a mulled wine, so it tastes like a hot apple cider, but it's red wine.
I had
We
tea.
still don't like
That's
believe in
cool.
Christmas, and that's
Yeah.
the sad part.
Do
I
you
believe in, like-
Mr. Rivet?
Like Christmas spices and stuff. Those are nice.
All about the hats.
I like cookies. Those
All
are
about
nice.
the
Those are
hats.
pretty good.
Christmas cookies are legit. I will admit.
Yeah, they're good.
I love Christmas cookies. Christmas
I
cookies
like
and
the smell
Christmas
of pine
fudge.
trees. That's kind of fun. But I feel bad for all those poor pine trees that have to die every year.
Oh, boo-hoo, all them and all
What
their
about all the
feelings.
fake trees, Armor? God, don't you hate when your fake trees get cut down?
What?
What? That's the part of this argument that doesn't make sense.
I have
He's-
a real
yeah,
tree. I
I've
don't
had a
know.
big tree for years.
Say.
Armor just decorates all the trees in his yard 'cause that's the Canadian thing to do.
My parents put up a real tree, and I don't know. The tree is not part of Christmas that I like. Honestly, I think
No,
it's kind of stupid.
I don't care about the tree at all.
Yeah, it's just like I kind of like Rivet said. I kind of think it's a waste of trees, and also a waste of. I guess Sheriff Black Ops got a job out of it this year, but
Oh yeah.
other than that, I think it's pretty
rather
stupid.
him be unemployed.
We all know he needs to
Personally,
I
I'd rather
think
be
he probably
unemployed than
enjoys
have
the
a
money.
job for a month. Yeah, I mean,
There's like so many other things you can do with your life other than killing trees.
Like YouTube.
So killing
That's not
brain
going anywhere
cells.
for any of us, but
Buy our shirts so we can be YouTubers.
Yeah, buy all our shirts today. We're gonna
We
put
could kill
trees.
trees
We're gonna put
on YouTube.
trees on our shirts.
Hold it.
hey, there you go.
How does buying shirts have anything to do with being on YouTube? What the
Because it's
hell
gonna
is-
give us the money
So we can make
need.
money.
Shirts are the currency of the internet. Everyone
Yeah,
knows
it's like
that.
kit heads on the server.
Yeah, exactly.
Shitheads are change.
Been doing it wrong. I've been collecting brew bucks
Yeah, we
Yeah,
decided last
that's a
week.
mistake.
We're
and
changing.
fish.
Yeah, the conversion rate is crazy.
It's because it
Yeah.
was invented by a crazy Canadian. That's why brewbucks are failing.
Aren't we all crazy Canadians on the inside though?
yes,
Some more than others.
and the outside.
Hey. I don't even know anymore.
Did you have any other real news to talk about, Chris? Or
I
did we
had a
do
little
real-
bit, but I guess I can go ahead and start looking at stuff.
Does anyone care about Konami?
Yeah, I was about to mention that
Kojima
Hideo
and all
Kojima
that?
has left Konami, and he's going to make his own production studio with Sony.
Anyone
Well,
care
it's gonna
about
be
that?
nice for him. I mean, he doesn't have to worry about
Yeah.
doing just the pachinko games with Konami.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't play Kojima games, but I remember at the Game Awards they kicked him out, or they didn't kick him out, they banned him from
They
coming.
didn't allow him to go. Yeah.
And they made a
Watching
big
that, I was,
they made a big point. The guy was like, "Yeah, so the lawyer said he couldn't come," and everyone started booing, and it was very
Yeah.
entertaining. So
It was like, yeah, fuck Konami. Yeah.
yeah, they've been really screwing the pooch the last few years. So it's good to see he's going
They're
his
not
own way.
really making video games anymore, are they?
No, they're like
No, they're
moving
going
to mobile games.
yeah, they're
or
moving to
something.
mobile.
I don't know.
I think
Mobile
yeah.
games and gambling things. That's it.
They're
That's what I
and
said.
they're
Is
about
it
pachinko.
gambling?
Like, yeah, this is a good idea. It's like,
Yeah, I don't know what they're really thinking at all. But,
Yeah, anytime
I'm
somebody
excited to see
who's
what-
pretty influential leaves a big company and goes out on their own, it's only going to be good for whatever industry that is.
yeah, I'm excited to see what Kojima does next.
yeah, it should be cool.
I
I think he's
personally
doing.
enjoy Metal
I think he is doing Sony exclusives now, or for like PlayStation.
Yeah, it is. Something
Yeah.
that
And
PlayStation.
as someone who doesn't play PlayStation, whatever.
I use my PlayStation as something to hold up my monitor.
Yeah,
yeah,
pretty
I mean,
much.
if you have a PC, why would you go console? I don't. But I guess this
So
is
I
the
can
reason.
play Halo.
Yeah, I like
The greatest
Halo. I don't
games
like
ever
Halo that
made, Halo.
much.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that would like to play Halo, and they were still expecting it even after the last game came out.
I'm grateful for Halo for Red versus Blue, and that's it. Otherwise, I don't give a shit about Halo.
I just play Red Dead Redemption on my PlayStation
That's a good game.
and
Yeah.
Shadow of the Colossus. Like
That's
it.
an amazing game.
And that's why I bought it.
Solid titles.
I got a PlayStation 4 that literally sits underneath my monitor.
Yeah, I quit buying consoles after I built a really nice PC. So
I need to
It's
upgrade
not
my
the race.
PC.
yeah, after that, there's really no reason. Steam for life.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Such a convenient thing.
Has anyone seen or played around with the new Steam boxes or anything?
I haven't, but they look pretty cool. I like the idea of it.
I do
I don't-
General
as well.
that's-
It's Linux based.
I
Well,
don't
that's
really-
the general thing I've heard is that you just need to get Windows and then they're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a licensing thing with Microsoft and a console.
Well, yeah.
Well,
exactly.
really, it's just a PC. It's just a small scale PC. All you'd really need to do is boot Windows to it. It won't be that hard.
Yeah, and that's how they've been advertising it too.
Yeah.
Is that it's a living room PC,
That's literally all it is.
which is what a console is too. But this is
This is an actual PC.
An actual
and, I mean,
PC,
you can
yeah.
you can do what you need to do to it instead of just like
Yeah,
a
you can
console.
change
Oh, you
everything
want to
you
open
want.
it up? Nope. You want to fix a broken fan? Nope. So
And for life.
pretty much.
the only thing I think about is that when I had a laptop, I burned all the parts inside and it just shit itself. And I would think that probably would happen if you with a lot of use with the Steam machines as well, consider they're all compact like a laptop is.
Yeah.
So it's like
It depends
oh,
on
can't
your
really-
it depends on your cooling solutions, really.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
there's
know how good they are.
when you're in such a tight space, there's not a lot of cooling solutions. So it's just
You know what though? I mean,
Makes me
for
not
me,
really
I
long.
look at it. It's like if you've got a really decent PC, then why don't you just get that little Steam box thing, or that little streaming thing?
Yeah, the Steam
And a-
Link.
and a
Yeah.
controller.
Well, yeah.
That's
I mean,
something
the
I
Steam,
actually really
yeah.
like the idea of that. I've considered getting one.
Yeah,
yeah,
want
I
one
think I'm
Put in my
pretty much
living room.
sure gonna get one.
Yeah, they
I
look
might
really
buy one
cool.
with
I mean,
my
I would
Christmas
do it,
money.
except my TV is actually my monitor on my computer, so I don't really have a use.
Yeah, I've got a big TV
Uh,
in my living room, so I think something like that would be really cool.
Like the only downside I heard is that you have to have like wired connections at both ends. But I mean, I've like on my laptop, I'll stream games from my desktop
Yeah.
to my laptop every now and again,
Yeah.
and that works great, and I like it. So,
I do it
mean,
with my Windows
that's-
tablet a lot. I just took up a controller, and it works
Yeah.
really well. I really like Steam streaming.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
mean, for me, that kind of like makes the Steam box thing moot.
I mean,
unless
some
didn't
people,
have a
I think
computer.
it's one of those things that it's like if you don't own a gaming PC, it's to buy.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it's trying to reach out to people who are interested in PC gaming but don't want to build a PC and they don't want to pay
Yeah,
outrageous.
here's this really easy, ready in the box.
Yeah, it's
thing.
like this is
Take it
you,
and go.
you like consoles. This is a console with the power of a PC.
Yeah,
it's basically
exactly.
what
They're
it
not
is.
trying to convert PC gamers. They're trying to convert console gamers.
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
and that's what the Steam Link is for. It's for the PC gamers who are already
yeah,
there.
that's for the people
So they
with
can
the
also get
big,
this
yeah, the
living
big
room
fancy rigs.
That's the whole advertising scheme is to get PC gaming in the living room
Yeah,
like a console.
yeah. I mean,
in whatever way you can.
yeah.
So
I mean, I'm glad it's
Well,
doing that.
honestly,
so.
though, like one of those units plus a Steam sale just kind of makes the regular consoles moot.
yeah, definitely.
I mean, even like, yeah, I mean,
When
people
you
are
can buy
complaining
like
that
a AAA title for $3.
I mean, yeah, people are
Yeah,
complaining
okay.
that these Steam
Yeah,
boxes are like, oh, they're like $100, $200 more than a console. It's like, yeah, you're gonna save that money on just Steam sales. I've bought
and-
several $1,000s worth of games for pennies on the dollar.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah,
It's ridiculous, especially
the
with like
console-
bundle stars, stuff like that. It's insane.
Yeah. It's,
I love
Our
that
favorite
place.
bundle stars. I contacted them again about doing a sponsor thing for the podcast.
And they said
I haven't heard back.
Rivet needs to do more videos about us. That's
Yeah,
what they said.
yeah. That Rivet guy, we want him, no one else. But yeah, Steam is an amazing thing. I imagine everybody
Yeah.
watching this already knows that. But
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they're listening to it on their iPod.
yeah, they're like, oh, Steve Jobs didn't touch that, so it's not amazing. I only watch it on my thing.
Can I play Clash of Clans on it?
Go buy an Android. God.
I mean, I like my iPhone. I'm just not gonna jerk off to it or anything, you know.
Oh, like Black Ops.
Yeah, exactly. He's a big old Apple fanboy or something.
No.
I've
tried Apple. I cannot get with it. It's way too expensive for way too limited. Way too limited.
Well, yeah, no, mine is like it was like old when I got it. It's not like a fancy new one or anything. Because there's no. That's insane. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's like what, $1,000? I mean, it's like nearly $1,000 for a new
It's
phone.
expensive. And even the
It's
Apple Watch is
insanely
like
expensive.
$500. I paid $70 for my G Watch.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's
So
it's crazy.
It's way overpriced.
Does it have real hands on it, or is that all
yeah, it's
imaginary?
I don't know. Well, it's not real, but I mean that's. Hold on, I take it off. God damn it!
It's probably easier.
That's the watch face I have on it. It's kind of hard to see. It's hard to see at
Yeah,
all.
It's just very hard to see.
Look at my technology. It's so amazing. Yeah, it's got like.
Wah!
It's I like it. I mean, I like the whole smartwatch thing. I know a lot of people think it's pretentious, but I think it's cool.
Yeah, as long as you're not.
Especially because everybody walks in and he's like,
$1
"Oh my god, is that an Apple Watch?"
You're like, well, yes, it is.
Why downgrade? That'd be my response.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, since I've gone Android, it's no other way. It's amazing. Especially because I like
yeah,
tweaking every
people
little
like
detail.
Android.
It's amazing.
I like some
My
things.
Plus my
phone's
screen's,
still
like,
not gonna bother
indestructible.
switching yet,
I like
but-
both of them in different ways. Like I like the iPhone stuff. They're very durable, I think.
What?
But because I mean, they're
iPhones, yeah.
What?
in
really
terms
durable.
of they're really reliable and stuff. It's not like my experience with Androids is I really enjoy Android. Like I like the OS and everything, but the thing with like the software and a lot of like I had a Galaxy, and that thing was a piece of crap plastic, and I don't know.
You know
I mean,
what though?
there's some that are.
I've seen more people running around with iPhones that have
Yeah.
cracked screens because
That's
it's
'cause they're-
expensive to replace
That's
them.
because
Yeah,
they're
there's a
stupid and
lot of
clumsy.
idiots.
I've
The
never
Idiots get
broken a phone
iPhones,
screen.
but some smart
I've
people
seen
do
a
too.
person drop it 3 inches and
I
crack
have
the entire
dropped
screen.
this down a 3-story staircase at my college. There is not a crack on that screen.
I mean, I've
Yeah.
dropped my iPhone,
It is.
and I don't have any
It's
cracks on it.
it's
Yeah,
barely in a
I've dropped-
case.
I have an iPhone 6 and I've dropped it so many times.
My case is that thin. It's ridiculous.
On asphalt,
and people
too.
have like otter boxes. Like it pays $70 for an otter box, and they drop their
I just
phone.
got a
on the
I
desk.
just got a little case on mine, little
I don't
Calvin
have
Hobbes
any
Doctor Who
case.
thing. So, and
Don't-
I've had I don't have any issues with.
Yeah, I mean,
breaking.
it's. I don't know how. Some people some people just break their phones, and I have no idea how. And the entire screen is
Yeah.
shattered, and it's like,
Yeah.
I get something like this. It's. No.
Again, we've lost Knox to.
Please tell us about your technology experiences.
Well, to be honest, I broke my phone screen once, and after I got it replaced and got a screen protector on, it's been fine since then. And even then, it lasts a while. Like I did, somehow it just managed to slip out of my pocket, land on the floor, and slide along it, and it was all cracked to pieces. So I don't know how it managed that. And like I've dropped it before that as well.
Were you at a pub when that happened?
No, I was just in the kitchen. I was just going downstairs, reached down into the thing, and somehow it just went. Pop! And it really sucked.
The only time I've ever broken a phone, I was walking to the bus stop to go to school, and I slipped on some black ice, and I slammed it against the ground. On accident.
That'll do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's-
Slamming your phone.
I had to buy
I-
an entirely new phone after that because the screen was completely shot, not just the touch screen.
Yeah.
I had
Sidon, you made Chris rage quit.
No, I was looking for. I have one phone that I.
You said black ice and he was gone. He's
Yeah,
like,
ah!
"About this again."
Cold weather. But no, I was looking for the one phone I've ever cracked the screen on. It was just absolutely shattered. I fell down on it, and it hit my wrist and completely shattered the screen. But other than that, I've never broken an Android phone. I say that, and I'm probably gonna knock it on my desk this afternoon and just destroy it. But whatever. I didn't know
You
it
know,
anyway.
it's just at
something.
nighttime.
It's totally indestructible, guys.
Time is relative, Rivet. Remember?
Yeah.
Ah, there
That's
you go.
why we're
Thanks.
doing
You guys
this.
are finally catching on. Look at the Christian spirit catching on. This is amazing.
Hey.
Bah humbug.
Oh, I forgot Armor was on this show.
I haven't said anything for a while.
Armor, what's your opinion on phones? Okay, next, moving on.
I'm an Android. I'm an Android person. Just saying.
Android.
And I think people who break their phones are, shit happens. You're gonna break your phone once in a while, but the people who break it all the time, you just can't feel bad for anymore.
like, there's people I know
That's
who are like, "Oh, I'm on my 6th iPhone." Like, wow, you
Like,
keep
yeah,
upgrading. Like,
like
no, I
club
just keep
girls.
breaking. Oh no,
Club
this,
girls who are like, oh, I dropped it in the toilet again.
this
Like,
is my
that's
6th
that's
iPhone
your problem.
6. It's like, wow,
I think their problem is a little bit deeper than their phones.
Well, yeah, but
I was on my phone on the toilet.
You said it when you said club girls. It's like, oh, that's a whole different can of worms.
Yeah.
that seems to me like the main iPhone breaker is club girls. Like, oh, I smashed it.
Yeah, I've seen a
Well,
lot more
you were
broken
drunk, so that was your-
iPhones.
How many Jaeger bombs did it take to smash this iPhone?
Exactly.
The type of people
Jaeger
you would imagine
bombs!
living in Los Angeles break their phones.
Man,
I think just living in Los Angeles would make anybody want to break a phone.
yeah,
They don't
I
want
could
to.
not do that.
It's not an intentional decision most of the time.
No, I would be throwing
So-
my phone at people there.
Yeah,
One time I was at I think I was at a GameStop or something, and I saw this
You?
dad.
No way. You in a GameStop? I can't imagine this.
It was fun.
Right.
I saw this dad kind of freak out for whatever reason. He grabbed his son's iPod or iPhone or some sort of little device, and he just whipped it on the ground, and he was just yelling at his son. And his kid's like, "What are you doing this?"
if I
So-
paid that much for,
That'll do it.
oh God, no. Yeah, so people are weird. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just don't like breaking
You're
technology.
just learning this out now.
Yeah, there may be some strange people in the world. Fancy that. Like people
Really?
who are sitting here
You
for an
might have to
hour
play
wearing
with
an elf
someone on
hat, talking to people on the internet. There's nothing weird about that.
No, no.
Nothing weird at all.
Nothing strange. I don't know how we got here. I think I've been just talking about
You say that
Hideo
every
Kojima.
week, Chris.
Well, I mean, we're
Every
talking
week,
about
players, how we
Konami and Kojima, and then we're just talking about breaking iPhones and clubbing girls in LA.
Wait,
Hold on. We club girls.
That sounded like
As if-
I don't
we're
think
getting
we're
our
clubbing anyone.
we're getting our clubs and we're beating people in LA.
Is it a new Canadian tradition? Like, what the hell is this?
No, it's in Los Angeles. So
Yeah, it's in LA.
We've upgraded. We're going to clubbing girls.
We're
now.
going. We're clubbing
LA.
girls in LA who have iPhones. Only the ones who have iPhones.
Oh, so
Um,
every
Usually
girl in
going
LA.
after
Yeah, so
girls
every
that had a
girl.
TV show on Disney.
Ugh.
oh,
Disney Channel's a fun time. Want to talk about that? Ugh. God damn.
Go ahead.
yeah.
Joe, what's happening?
No, I don't want to. I hate it.
You're the only one who watches
Yeah.
Disney. Tell me.
I mean, you're young enough. You remember Disney Channel.
Regale
Yeah, no, I
me.
used to watch it, and what a goddamn mess.
Are we clubbing them?
Yeah, let's club Disney Channel.
It's all I've taken away.
It's shocking to know that the same company that runs Disney Channel runs the Marvel universe and the Star Wars universe.
You actually
Plus,
keep
I don't
buying
know
it.
what the fuck else. That's insane.
Okay, I'm kind of nervous about what Knox is up
Yeah,
to.
what
over
was
there,
that?
'cause he's pulling,
Is that a club?
is that a laser
That's all.
rifle?
It's a
Tripod.
trombone stand, actually.
Oh.
I think you could probably club someone with that if you
You've
need
got a
to.
really weird
Good.
fetish thing going on in your house.
Yeah, just I can't have so much random stuff with an arm shot. I got some weird stuff.
Well, I
What
had
is
it
that?
'cause I used it
Thing
yesterday.
on the bookshelf behind you.
What?
I got a thing of Tums.
Oh, that's just a drink bottle. Get
Excellent.
water.
Wand.
What?
What? Why do you guys put water in bottles? It makes no sense.
I don't know. He's got a
Just
really
carrying
fancy
Ziploc
cup.
bags.
This is my other drink bottle. It says tomato sauce on the front. It freaks people out.
That's
Great.
definitely
I
worth
love it.
freaking out about.
It was
like-
funny because at work for my Secret Santa present thing, I got a drink bottle. I think someone was trying to drop a hint.
Oh,
Stop
man.
drinking ketchup.
You want
I
to
like
really
it.
mess with them? Get a Windex bottle and put blue Kool-Aid. in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi
yeah.
guys.
I'll try that.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Or put vanilla
Or
pudding
just
in a
Vanilla
mayonnaise
pudding
bottle.
and mayonnaise, and just
Yeah.
grab it just by the handful.
Water and vodka bottle.
I've put sunscreen in a mustard bottle before. That's always fun.
Oh God. That's kind of mean. I love it.
I want to party with you.
I was thinking vanilla pudding in a mayonnaise bottle. Why not mayonnaise in a vanilla pudding bottle?
Oh man. That'd be
That'd be
mean.
funny. That'd be funny in and of itself.
Yeah.
Talking's hard.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a YouTube video happening right there.
See, this stuff's gonna happen should there ever, on the off chance there ever is a Brewcraft meetup. That is
That
terrifying.
sounds scary.
Yeah, it is.
That's fun.
I mean, for sure, Chris, you would punch Kit.
I would
We would
tackle
all
him.
kill Kit
We
many
just-
times in the night.
Well, depending
And
on
we go, oh shit, people don't
After
respawn in
that,
real life.
after what we just did,
They don't?
I could probably
Yeah,
cook
no.
it. As soon as he
Depending on
started talking about
the
Star
air.
Wars.
You'd be like, hey, how about that Empire? And you just block him.
Bye, Kit.
depending on where this next Minecon is, I might go.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same.
Because
That's cool.
since they've been alternating U.S. and
Yeah.
Europe, so last year was Europe, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this, yeah.
So-
So next year, 2016, I'll probably be somewhere in the U.S. If it's convenient for me to go, I'll probably go.
Yeah.
Oh, please, Orlando. That'd be great.
They were in
So
Orlando
that's,
before, weren't they?
that's where the real people are.
Shut up.
I'm just wondering when they're gonna finally have one in Australia.
Oh yeah, that's good. We're sitting here talking about going to here. You guys are kind of out of the way.
Chris, you needed to turn Notch's webcam upside down.
Hey, there you go. That's a
I
good
got
idea.
this. I've been this whole episode. I've been just flashing random stuff up on the screen when I get bored. It's great. Can I do that? Hold on.
I
let's
should-
see.
Put this one back up again in the chat.
I don't think I can.
Aw.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow,
let's
I
see.
killed Bruce Willikers, guys.
Oh my. Let's see.
Meanwhile,
here.
the Dwarfs versus Zombies is real over on Armor Time's World.
Go to Armor Time.
I'm sorry
today.
for that one. Knox,
Oh,
though.
no,
I
you-
had to do it.
Oh boy. Sorry, the whole thing just went all weird. Australians. Uh
It's definitely Australians.
this is just such a strange
It's wrong.
episode. I wish I could flip that upside down. I might try and do it in post.
Yeah, you might want
That would be funny.
Funny.
You should do that.
Where's he from?
I wonder.
to. Who knows?
Hey man.
Oh, he's
I should-
upside down. I understand now.
I'm either in Australia or I'm Dinnerbone.
Well,
Who knows?
Actually, I heard some good Australian news the other day that one of my favorite Australian bands might actually be coming back. Midnight Oil.
AC/DC. Oh,
well,
nice.
thank the Lord.
Oh yeah.
Shut up!
I was wondering when they'd come back, and now's the time.
So,
You have no idea what I'm even talking about, do you, Cartooner?
Oh, I don't listen to music really.
I don't listen to things. We're reaching the hour mark. Finally, we're
That's
done
it?
and over.
It's like we've been going forever.
Yeah, it does. Trust me, we stretch these things out. So yeah, this has been the super packed holiday, somewhat festive Star Wars argue about everything
Oh.
edition.
Not festive at all. It's
I hope,
so not festive.
despite the fact that everyone here hates Christmas except me and a handful of other.
Oh,
You need to come on here more often.
Something that we don't know about.
We're ready for the revolution.
you know what? I mentioned about fetish earlier. I definitely know that you've got a few.
I don't.
Puts a gas mask on, grabs his mustard, and goes to work.
Yeah. So this episode, yeah, buy our shirts. Have a
If you
Christmas.
made it this far into the video, go let us know by buying our shirts.
If you care anything about the holidays, happy holidays. We'll probably be back for the new year. There's a
Good luck.
bunch of people. We're gonna have to do like a super early one for the new year, I think, 'cause everyone's gonna be plastered.
I will be. Hey.
So yeah,
I'll run the next podcast.
thanks for watching. Bye.